Hey everyone! So on my Tumblr, I've been getting requests for my facial routine or like my face makeup that I wear every day, and I filmed it today. It's raining outside though, it's pretty terrible, so the lighting in the video is a little blah, but I hope you enjoy it, and it's my first time doing a voiceover, so I hope I can do it well or whatever. And I don't show you this hairstyle, but I do show you everything else. So yeah, let me know if you like it. It's my first try, and whatever. Bye! Good morning. So here's what I look like when I wake up. I did go ahead and sneak down for some coffee, but this is me in the morning. So what I like to do when I get ready is fix my hair, and I know this is a face tutorial, but this is kind of just my whole routine. So I'll spray this in before I get started because it does say on the bottle to leave it in for about 5 minutes, and it takes me more than 5 minutes to do my makeup, but at least it's in there and doing its thing. So I just pull all my hair back in this little claw clip. And my little headband from Forever 21. So I like to wash my face and put on some Gel. This is just from Clean and Clear from the grocery store. And I just like to use a little bit in my problem areas, just because too much of this will flake under your foundation throughout the day. So if you are wearing it under your foundation, I would say it's probably not going to last more than 8 hours, but I really like it. Then while it's drying, I brush my teeth. I love Aquafresh, and I make sure that I also brush my lips just to get off the little dead skin there. And then this is just some gel from Clinique. I got a free sample from Sephora. I really like it. It's nice. I put it all over my face, right over the Gel and everything. But it is a gel moisturizer, so I have a little extra, and I have to let it dry. Now I'm using Baby Skin to prep my face. I like to put it just over my pores and right under my eyes where I have developed some crow's feet. But I am careful to keep it off of my lips and eyebrows. Now this is just some NYX setting spray and a Beauty Blender and Kat Von D's Lock-It Concealer. And I just put the concealer directly on my face in the problem areas, just because it is a pretty thick concealer and I can blend it out. What's good about this concealer is under my eyes, because my skin is so fair, my under eye just turns purple. It doesn't matter if I've had a lot of sleep or not, just my skin is basically see-through. So this is the best concealer for that. Although it is pretty thick and my skin reacts a little negatively to it, I just keep on using it. I also put it on my eyelids just to conceal those veins too, because my skin is basically purple. And what's ever left on my beauty blender, I just blend out on my face. That same setting spray, and this is NYX BB Cream in Light and a Real Techniques brush. This I just put right on my face and make sure the product is all around. And then once there's enough product on my face, I will pat the product directly onto my skin. Because this is a BB cream, it is very light coverage, so I try to get the best of it that I can. So I will pat it all directly on my skin instead of smearing it all around. That's kind of the best coverage, if this even gives you coverage. And if I was doing a lighter lip, I would pat this over my lips, but today I will do a darker lip. So I'll just drag it down my neck and leave my lips unconcealed. Now while that's drying, usually I will put on some deodorant, make sure that really sets, a little perfume, a little strong there. And then once that's dry, I will just put on a little dusting of a light powder concealer just to set everything in place. This is just like a little cheap whatever mattifying powder, just in my problem areas, my forehead, my hairline, just to pick up any extra oil that might deposit through the day. So this is Cream Blush by NYX in Tea Rose, and I like to just prime my face with a little bit of cream blush just because it's definitely going to stay there. And I like to use warmer color blushes if I'm going to use a dark lip, or colder blushes with a light lip. So this I will apply just directly with my fingers, product on one finger, and then patting with 2 fingers. Sorry about that, definitely a fire truck. So here I am just making sure all the product is really in there just with my fingers. And next, right over top, I will pat on some blush. This is from Urban Decay's Flush palette. It is their original palette, so whatever was out first, I don't know exactly its name. And then I will apply a little bronzer right underneath there on my cheekbone. This is from the same palette, but mine is destroyed, so I don't use a close-up picture. I really like this palette though, and this bronzer is nice. I'll apply a little bit to the bridge of my nose just to keep it looking a little narrow. And because I'm not wearing eyeshadow today, I put a little bit in the hollows of my eyes just to give it a little bit of depth. And then I will blend all of that out together. And now for my eyebrows. This is just Anastasia's pomade in chocolate. First I just use a regular spoolie to brush out my brows, get any product out of there. And then I just go for it. I like to use short and natural strokes and just outline the natural shape of my brow. Today I'm going for a more natural look with my eyebrows, so just following the exact outline. And just very natural strokes, just dragging the product through the brow. I do leave the front inch of my eyebrow without any product, so I start, not inch, more like a centimeter, and then I'll take product through the rest of my brow. I do line the top and bottom. And I check for evenness. And then I will take Gimme Brow by Benefit, and I will just spike up the first couple of hairs. I do trim them to keep them short to complete this eyebrow look, because this is my everyday eyebrow. I don't know why why I do it this way. This is just what I like and what I think is probably cool, but I really don't know. After that, I will curl my lashes, and this is an Estee Lauder, a Lancome mascara I got for free from Sephora. I had never tried any Lancome products before this moment, but it looks alright. Why do I have all these Sephora samples? I don't know. I just want to be well-rounded and know my products, because hey, I'm a beauty school girl. This is just regular mascara. No eyeliner, no eyeshadow for my everyday look. I feel like my eyes are pretty big, so a little bit of mascara kind of does the work. And then I apply another coat. Now I line my lips. This is just Natural by NYX. And if any of that baby face gets on your lips, it's really hard to line them. But line the top, and then I gently fill it in with strokes just to give it more fullness, but I don't fill it in entirely. Now this is Chocolate by Bobbi Brown. I just bought this and just a regular lip brush. It doesn't even have a name on it. So this is a lot creamier than I'm used to with lipsticks, but I wanted to try it out and it seems cool. I was going for a Dana Scully X-Files kind of vibe when I bought it. It is very creamy though, so I like to go back in with the lip brush and just smooth everything out. I'm not one to blot, so I just make sure everything is smooth. After that, I set my entire face. This is NYX mattifying spray. I've been using it for years, so I hope it works. Now I just take this mess down and put this scarf thing on that I got the other day. I really like it. It's just that. Just a scarf cuff. And then I just douse my head in hairspray. This is just some Garnier Fructis stuff. I don't remember buying it, so it probably just was in this bathroom. But I like it. It's raining out today, so I'm not really trying to go too crazy. I don't want to curl my hair, so I'm just making it huge. And that's everything. That is the full look. Hope you liked it, and thanks for watching.